Well, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hey guys,
Yo, yo, yo.
I'm a little sad. Let me tell you why. My Timu order is somewhere floating around in somebody's post office.
it's delayed.
It's been delayed. I've been going to the door to whereas I've made 525 steps. So I'm a little obsessed, of course. So
Little.
I just went to the door.
She getting exercise, you know.
Yeah, I'm getting exercise.
That's good news.
So
Can't stop walking, but love shopping.
yeah. So I'm just sitting here waiting. I just have to sit back, relax, and wait for a notification.
Until somebody walks in front of the door, and then she's off to the races again.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Birds can't even fly by the door without me getting up. I don't know. But anyway, back to the show. I'm focused. I'm at the football game and not at the bleachers. What did you say?
She's at the game, but she's under the bleachers.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what happens under the bleachers?
No.
Hey, nope, it's not Friday.
It's not.
Oh,
Friday.
yeah. Okay.
It's almost
wrong show.
Friday
Wrong show. My
night.
bad.
So
But
we have some wonderful hosts, you guys. I'm telling you. And I just want to introduce you to them. We have Scott the Mustard Drill. And when you're looking for his channel, please put in the Mustard Drill. He's a TA, he's a tech person. He's just all around. And he's got a cruise coming up. So
what's the countdown?
I think it's 11 days today. So
11 days. Yeah.
I need to be put in some.
We're at 31. No, we're at 31. We're good. We're still good.
Okay. Now we have Eddie Lugo from, get this, Miss Alice Lugo Studios.
That's right.
And Alice, not Alice, but Eddie, I don't mean to call him Alice.
Right.
Eddie
Right.
mentioned today on his show, because I be listening to everybody when they be talking, that me, Denise, and Alice are gonna have on the same shirt.
Mm-hmm.
The blouse. Yeah, one of the blouses.
Yeah. So it's more of this that is about to go on here at the J&S camp.
No, she already sent me the link. That's how I got the purse. Okay. It's again.
It's off the rails.
It's off. No, it's Eddie's fault.
Okay. Well, technically, since he is a subsidiary of Alice Lugo Studios, wouldn't it be, the other way around? It might be Alice that's driving this whole thing.
No, my bestie wouldn't do that.
She wouldn't do that.
No, it's really Eddie making me spend more money.
Mm-hmm.
And I've already bought the pineapple stuff. The only thing that I didn't get were the earrings and the necklace. So put that down. And but Jeremy is also a TA.
Yep.
Eddie is the NCL
Exhibit
guru.
A.
Oh my God. Is that my package?
It looks like an unbagging ready to go.
Oh my God. I need my package. Don't let me get up at the door again.
Yeah, he got it.
I'm tired of walking to the door. Okay. But we have two TAs. We have Scott and Jeremy. What is that?
I know.
it was a body camera.
Oh yeah, he showed that on his show this
You got a
morning.
body cam?
Yeah, for $6.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
$6.
I saw that this
So I
morning.
said, well, let me grab one,
Yeah. And then last night, he's been talking tech so much, he wakes me up to tell me what he and Scott are talking about.
Yep.
And I just look at him like, why?
Nice.
I saw those.
I love those. I love those so much, right?
What is
Did you ever
that?
see those? Did you ever
Just
see
like
those
that.
TikToks? Right? Did you ever see those TikToks or whatever? Right? Like I saw this one TikTok or whatever, and somebody was like, and then like they say something, and then they cut to it like with the gangster theme or whatever, and they put those sunglasses
They got those glasses
on.
on.
I love them.
Yes.
Oh,
There they go.
yeah.
Yeah. I remember that.
I got a bunch of them.
And speaking of that, when you guys take the drone footage, why don't you all take a picture of all of you all and all of your different pineapple stuff?
Yeah, because
We are
Carnival,
working on that.
because Carnival has those photographers out there willing and able to take a picture of all of us with that big professional camera, and all we got to do is just buy the photo.
I will buy it.
I'm gonna get the photo for sure.
I'll buy it. If y'all take it, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
You just gotta get together and designate the day that we all gonna wear it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
I think we agreed on Cozumel.
That would be a perfect picture.
Well,
Yeah.
Cozumel we're gonna get the
drone. Right.
from
but
Cruise Nuts.
we can kill two birds with one stone, no pun intended. But we can do that. Just let the Carnival photographers take that photo. And not have to figure out.
We'll do it inside
too
the
much
ship
anything.
also. Go to a restaurant, all of us, and
Yeah.
Oh, there's going to be plenty more pictures, but yeah. Anyway, welcome everybody to Go Live Together. We are your host and hostess. Welcome to the live stream, and also those of you who have joined us on the replay. We thank you. If you are coming in for the replay, type in the word #replay in the comments section. We would love to hear from you. And up in the chat so far, we got yo, Brooklyn in the house, y'all, from Eddie Lugo Studios.
Viva la Rasta!
Next up in the chat is Mike and Rihanna's Adventures. Good morning.
Good morning.
Reinforcements have arrived from the north.
Ooh.
They will be our guest, me and Jackie's guest this Sunday.
This Sunday, yeah.
Jackie and I, which is Tinkerbell, are doing a collab.
Yep.
Collaboration. But they call it collab. I
Mhm.
don't know why.
It's short for collaboration.
Oh, okay. Whatever. It's another technical word.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to be like Oprah and Gail. We're going to be like Whoopi and Barbara Walters. But Barbara Walters is dead. You see. I don't know. I haven't watched The View in a long time.
In the infamous words of the mustard drill, moving on. Bama Lawn Adventures has made it into the chat. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bama.
Cruising is fun anytime has made it in. Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning.
Texas. Yeah, and here go your co-hosts here traveling with Tinkerbell. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ooh.
I like
Kathy Mills has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's see. We got some people dropping links. Sea Leg Journeys has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
The Mustard Drill has made it.
Where? I love that guy.
He's right there.
Leonard Family Fun has came in with the day of the day right here. So I'll go ahead and put this up on the screen. It is Happy National Coloring Book Day and National Ice Cream Sandwich Day. We gotta go get some sandwiches.
Yeah,
I have a
both
question.
of those things.
I have a question. Can you still have an ice cream sandwich if you do not color within the lines?
Well, you could color with the ice cream sandwich, and then like make a piece of art, and then enjoy the rest of the ice cream sandwich as you look at your art and appreciate it. Sounds good to me.
And guess what? We have a family member that she's a nurse, and she's working 6 months on, 6 months off in Alaska.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's nursing up there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Scott.
Good morning.
Law Jones has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
And let's see. Bone Tired Travelers have made it in.
I get the
Good morning,
feeling
Denise.
someone is watching us.
Oh. Fearless Rambler has made it in. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Hi.
Yep. Can't stop walking, but love mowing and cruising has made it in. Good morning.
Love
Good
your
morning.
morning show.
The morning show was good.
He was
Yeah.
up to watch it.
Ground Tech Master on Glio has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And yes, Denise says the meeting of Friends of Eddie L has come to order. That's right. If you have a burning desire or a Temu order on the way, drop us a comment. We would love to hear from you.
Oh my God. They have, Eddie has, not they, Eddie has corrupted Tinkerbell.
She got like 6 packages on the way.
I
man.
mean-
it's terrible.
I don't know how it started other than that
I do.
mount.
I do. That's that mount that's hanging up on my sun visor in the car right
Temu is really becoming a big thing, right? And
It is.
I honestly wonder whether or not. I mean, this is either true or not. Amazon is either starting to get worried or they're not worried yet.
Right.
They should start to get worried.
I think they should too.
Uh-huh.
We'll see
Don't
it.
wait till
We'll-
the end.
We'll see
you
it when the prices are too low to believe.
know, on Amazon.
On
right?
Amazon. Lolita's vlog has made it in. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Facebook user Cruise Nuts Tracy here. I got my shirt for the Booze Cruise 2.0.
Oh, see,
Nice.
all the guys have. But Cruise
No,
Nuts.
she might be talking about the merch for the sailing. No, that's 2.
No. The pineapple shirt.
Hang on.
Yes.
Hold up.
Stop.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
Um,
I haven't done a shirt yet.
Okay.
Cruise Nuts, let me tell you, your premiere, we're still watching it, so you're getting a lot of watch hours.
Mhm.
Our 7-year-old Elijah, he's got a book, Ocean Life,
Oh, yeah.
and it talks about whale sharks.
Mm-hmm.
And
We showed him your premiere.
yeah, so he's all over it, you
Mhm.
know. Can we see it again? Can we watch it again? You know, so
Yeah.
man.
Law Jones has a question for you here in the chat. Eddie, did you get the body cam to go with the cleavage cam?
Yes.
Midlife Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Look at how many subscribers they have now.
Cruising on the High Seas and Travel has made it in. Good morning, Rob.
Hi.
And the Z Show Cruise Fund has made it in. Good morning.
Welcome.
Oh, they went over 50. You guys, Midlife Travels, they got over 50.
Congratulations.
I checked. After you mentioned them yesterday, I checked and I was already subscribed. So.
Yeah.
See, I thought I was, but I wasn't, so I had to subscribe yesterday.
Right. Bone Tire Traveler says, I think we should get a formal pic of all of us on hashtag Team Pineapple.
Yes, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
You know, I just told Eddie that. That would be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody said in Eddie's live this morning that Bill is getting a shirt.
Nice.
Yeah.
Controversial Cruising says, I love that idea, Cheryl. Y'all will be great.
I know, right? And it's called the collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
A collab is what they call it.
Yep. And let's see. I think I have gotten everybody. Oh, no. Miss Elizabeth is in the chat. Hi from Mrs. Muster.
Yeah, I don't think so. We need to drop that one right now before it even gets another breath.
Oh, is that a troll?
No, I welcome Elizabeth
Yes.
and
Yeah,
Alex.
Elizabeth is welcome anytime, but Mrs. Muster,
Mrs. Muster Drill?
nope. I have it trademarked, copyrighted,
Oh, wow.
incorporated, the whole 9 yards.
Yep.
Sorry, can't have it. It's all mine.
Mm. Okay, here we go.
Elizabeth,
Let
I won't
it
tell anybody.
let it think that way.
We got you, Elizabeth. Okay,
Yeah, I got you.
It's good. It's gonna grow.
What happened to Eddie? Like, I brought it up as a joke, and now all of a sudden it's Alice Lugo Studios. See,
Right. I know.
How
We
that
can change the name
just
too.
gets out of hand. Like, before you know it, there it is.
This is the grassroots show of everything about to change.
And everything is out there. I don't care if when y'all talk it on Friday nights, somebody says Alice Lugo Studios.
Yes.
No,
I'm not-
seriously.
yeah,
Like, my
her
wife said
camera.
to me, like Elizabeth said to me, she's like, She's like, Scott. I was like, what? She's like, I you didn't tell me that Alice had her own channel. I was like, she doesn't.
Right.
She doesn't. It was a joke, and it
was.
like just took off.
But
Scott, it took off.
But Scott, and since you're in here, Elizabeth, I got to speak directly to you. Okay, B-roll Beth is still on the table. It has not been shot down yet.
I don't think she likes that one though. I don't think she likes it for some reason.
Well, it's B. It's not primary. It's secondary. It still represents a secondary thought process. So, Just Cody has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Just Cody.
Good morning.
And let's see. I am trying to. Oh wow, Cable Guy's there to fix the internet. Hopefully, that will lead to good things happening. Miranda Sita has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And let's see.
We sure appreciate you guys spending your mornings with us.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Nightbot's in the house. We always appreciate Nightbot for coming by. Oh wait, there's an hours thing here. Okay. We are. Mike and Rana's Adventure says we are under 50 hours to 3,000 watch hours now. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Wow.
Congratulations. Somebody run some playlists today. Yes, please. Y'all run playlists today for Mike and Rana's Adventures. That way they can go ahead. Go ahead and get on down the road with it.
Yeah. All you have to do is run a playlist just one day, and they'll make it. You see, we're running ours.
Yeah.
And we got one running in another room.
It's running in the back too. The Midlife Travel says, thank you all for subscribing, watching, and sharing our content. We posted 2 new shorts yesterday and only 16 days until the Carnival Breeze.
Well, you'll be down here with us.
Cajun Country Travels has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
And thank you for those pineapple screws nuts. Yes.
I can't wait to see them.
I know. Okay. So we are fully caught up in the chat. And speaking of creators, we got to bring you 5 creators every day here on the channel that we hope you go over and enjoy, and check out their content, because we do believe that these are really good channels. First up is Destination Fun. The next is Endless Cruises. Next is Evolving with Etta. Next is Fats and Tree. And last but not least is Cruising with Keith.
Cruising with Keith.
Yes.
So if you don't know, Cruising with Keith is they just did their first live a couple of
weeks
I think like last weekend or whatever. They did their first live. They had some technical difficulties, but they worked through them and they made it work, and it turned out to be a really great live. And they are going live again this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So I would encourage everyone to go and check that live out. It's going to be their second live, and they're really excited about it. Keith is doing a great job, and him and his wife, I think her name is Joanna or whatever, but they just have a really good rapport with each other, and they are quintessential New York City, right? With the way they talk and everything else. Right. I love listening to them talk and everything. It's just really great. They and Keith is just constantly bringing a lot of good content, a lot of news, a lot of news stuff and everything else. So everybody, please go check out Cruising with Keith and check out his live this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
That's what's up.
And I have one. Bariatric somewhere.
Oh, yeah. This is the one.
Is around.
Yeah. This is the one that we told you about yesterday. Oh, snap. I thought that was an actual clickable button.
It's a picture.
Tried to drop the link, y'all. But I will try to find it somewhere along the show somewhere. But today is August 2nd. Here is a live look down at the Galveston Beach. And it is sunny out there. It's beautiful.
Sunny and hot.
Yes. Speaking of hot, we are waking up to 82 degrees with 88% humidity and full sun in the sky. There are no ships in today, but if you find yourself in Galveston, It will be 92 with 63% humidity and full sun. Yep, the heat is not going anywhere today.
So is that so for me, when I look at this, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of beach, right? But is that just how it looks, or is there a lot of a lot of beach?
It's a lot of beach.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about the sand part? No.
Yeah. So like so like from the dune there to the water, it just doesn't look like it's very wide.
No,
it's
not. It's not.
Gotcha.
Right here.
Is it like that everywhere down there, or is it just that place, just that area? Is it
there are some deeper beaches. Just the like camera that
East
I chose
Beach
today.
When you go, it's the deeper beach.
East Beach, Stewart Beach. The big
Jamaica Beach.
The big family beaches that we have down here have plenty of parking, plenty of sand, and yes, it's better. This is just along the seawall where you can park right there, and there's some stairs that go down because it's also an optical illusion as well, because the edge of this right here, the edge of the concrete, goes down 8 feet.
Yeah.
We have an 8-foot seawall that protects us from some storm surge. Like if we got a 1 or 2, it's not going to affect us. If we got a 3 or 4, it's time to go.
Gotcha.
So that's the difference between the seawall working and the seawall not. But it is 8 feet tall.
And back here, we only have set up on a hill.
Yeah, it's a 6 feet drop to the water here.
Yeah. So we have to leave.
Well, I mean, like one of the most popular beaches in my area is Ocean City, Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
And Ocean City, Maryland spends gazillions of dollars every year replenishing. Like they have like a super wide beach, right? Like, I mean, now it's not like Wildwood, New Jersey wide, that where you're walking for an hour just to get down to near the water or whatever, but it's really wide. And they spend gazillions of dollars every year replenishing it. So they have this big, it almost looks like a small oil rig, and it gets set up, and it's temporary. It's not there all year long. It gets set off coast, and it pumps sand off of the ocean floor and inland. And then they just distribute it all over the beach and stuff to keep it, keep it the way it is.
We had that out here too.
Last year,
they were building a new section of beach, but what they doing was extending what already
existed.
What already existed. So let's see. Let me check back in with the chat here. Cruising on the high season travel has 87 more days. He don't know where he's going. He needs your assistance. No, but he did mention MCO, so that gives you a clue as to where he is going in 87 days. And let's see.
I still think aren't you on the Booze Cruise?
Yes, Bruce Cruise 1.0.
Yeah, so he's not going to MCO. He's going to
MSY.
Is it MSY? Is that what it is? MSY?
Yeah, it's MSY.
Is that MSY?
Yes.
Is it MSY?
My bad. Okay, so Cajun Country Travels asked a question. Any of you eat at the chef's table on a Carnival cruise? I know we haven't yet.
Not interested.
No, not yet.
You know why? I think me and Scott aren't interested. It's because, we can do it for free.
Yeah, it's $99, ain't it?
Yeah.
Per person?
Yeah. Not interested.
Wait, I'm not either.
One of our joys of cooking is of cruising is not cooking.
Yeah.
Yep. And Controversial Cruising says, I love Ocean City. It was either that or a cruise every year for a family vacay.
And so like the people who live there and stuff like that and work there and everything else, they always make jokes about like how many visitors, the millions of visitors that they get in Ocean City, Maryland every year. Then they always kind of like, they make a joke about it and they say, and most of them are from Pennsylvania, So.
Yeah. Well, that sounds cool. Also on this day, August 2nd in history, we're going all the way back to 1830. Charles X of France abdicated the throne, unable to resist the July Revolution. In 1876, Wild Bill Hickok, a frontiersman, marksman, gambler, and legend of the American West, was murdered in the city of Deadwood in what is now South Dakota. And let's see. 1920, Marcus Garvey, black leader and founder of the Universal Negro Improvement Association, reached the height of his power as he presided at an international convention in New York City. In 1943, PT-109, a U.S. Navy torpedo boat under John F. Kennedy's command, was sunk by a Japanese destroyer during World War II. In 1992, at the Summer Olympics in Barcelona, American athlete Jackie Joyner-Kersee, considered by many to be the greatest female athlete ever, won the heptathlon, becoming the first person to win the event in consecutive games. And let's see. Wes Craven was born on this day in 1939.
He's a scary movie person.
Director and screenwriter, yeah. And that will do it for this day in history.
Well, hey, Rob, CLT is definitely Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Hey, snapped. Kevin from Tuber Chat has made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Good morning.
Yeah, and he shared our link on Reddit, so I sent him a message in the chat thanking him. So thank you again, Kevin. We appreciate your support and your everything that you do for all of us. So.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay.
And Rob, that after Charlotte, you should be going straight to New Orleans.
Yeah.
To
From Charlotte, it'll be on to New Orleans.
Yeah.
MSY. Okay.
Yeah, MSY.
Or what do they don't even say New Orleans down there. They say Nolans.
Nolans.
Yeah.
They say Nolans. You're right. You say, I can't wait to eat there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
Hopefully they got a pot of gumbo waiting on me.
I want the beignets. Isn't it? That's good. Those beignets are good.
Royal Caribbean has good beignets.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So does Emerald's got them too on the XL class. I love them.
Mm.
And, speaking of cruising, I believe that we have some cruise and travel industry news segments for you today.
Good morning, Cruise.
So, on today's news segment, we actually have a video, a news story coming from Fox 35 in Orlando about an exciting new cruise venture that we can't wait to share with you. So go ahead and roll it.
New option that you can actually live on a cruise ship while you travel the world.
You gotta really love cruises to do this. Fox 35's Amanda McKenzie explains why the new cruise experience could be more affordable than the rent you're paying right here on land.
We're excited.
Barbara Violetta is a retiree from the Villages, and she is crazy for cruises. In fact, she's been on more than 70 cruises, but now she's gearing up for the voyage of a lifetime.
It's a dream come true.
214 ports, 115 countries on 7 continents over 2 years. All on a ship that's more than 750 feet long and about 100 feet wide. There will be 1,000 passengers on board along with Barbara. Passengers on board the Victoria Cruise Line consist of retirees and digital nomads, those who can work from home even if that home floats.
Anybody that is working from home, who says it has to be at home that's fixed in the ground? Why can't it be at sea?
Now, the big question. What's the cost for a trip like this?
Those people who have an inside cabin, they are going to be paying about $2,400 a month per person. And it's actually pretty affordable.
$2,400 a month may not sound affordable at first, but factor this in. Rent paid monthly includes cooked meals, television, Wi-Fi, gym, pool, spa, and access to doctors, nurses, and a dentist on board.
They do it for us. 3 times a week, free laundry is done for us. It's like no cleaning, no cleaning, no making your bed. They even said there's a turn down service every day.
$2,400 is the price for one person in an inside cabin if you sign up for the 37-month option, which offers the biggest discount. But if you opt for the 24-month option, it'll cost you $5,119. The 12-month option is $5,759 a month. Whichever option you choose, it's a long time to be away from home base, which is why Victoria Cruises allows passengers to take a break and pay just 30% of their rent while they're gone.
Actually, I have to take a break. My daughter's planning a wedding next year.
Some passengers say they plan to renew their stay indefinitely.
We have quite a few people, about 70%, who are choosing to do the 37 plus month. And a lot of them are saying, I'm staying on the ship until the day I die.
Amanda McKenzie, Fox 35 News.
Wow.
Yep. So pretty incredible. Like, so, I mean, 24, I mean, you always hear about these world cruises and stuff, and they're crazy expensive. They start at like 50 grand or more or whatever. This is $2,400 a month for the 37-month plan. And, you know, for many people, that could be an affordable option. So, and you know, and it's all inclusive. So it's everything. So it's internet and laundry and just, I mean, everything. So really, really, really incredible deal. I was excited to hear about that. Don't know that I'm ready to sign up myself, but yeah, so really great option. Really excited about it. Can't wait to.
There might be a caveat to that. They may base that off of double occupancy, so it could be $4,800 a month if you got.
It could be. I do not have the specifics about that, but you know, the news article specifically says one person in an inside cabin is $2,400 a month.
Right. Yeah. And Law Jones, thank you. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, wait, that sounds like that.
Yeah. I mean, listen, cruising's always based on double occupancy.
Yeah.
Always been. That's not a surprise or a secret to anybody. You know, it's always double. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but still, it's pretty reasonable, I think.
And with you guys,
in 2 years?
In 2 years, you and the kids.
But like I said, when you compare it to what these world cruises cost and stuff like that, I think it's very reasonable. So
better believe it.
All right. Wellness with Frugal Mama has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It looks like she's outside now.
And PSV Odyssey is driving and listening. Thank you.
Good morning.
And let's see.
Oh, I meant to send him a message and I forgot. I got distracted.
Who, Paul?
Yeah, about me and Jackie.
Yep. Cruise Nuts is on board. Yeah.
I can't wait to meet you, Cruise Nuts. I really can.
But that's a solo fare. Must be half of the double fare. Yep.
They're cool people.
Oh, snap. Just Cody. Take care. Thanks for coming in.
Yep. Thanks for coming in.
And Leonard Family Fun just said, I just want to hit the lottery and secure my dream retirement plan. Retire on a cruise ship. Bobby and I would not look back.
Okay. I'm telling you, I wouldn't look back in
Nettie and JT, good morning. Welcome in.
Hey, and it's even cool that, you know, they let you, like, you know, if you got to get off the ship or whatever, you can hold your spot for, you know, a reduced amount of money. So 30% of the fare. So
Adventures of the Philippine American couple have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Rob says, okay, if I go to MIA for 2 years and no, y'all know where to find me. I know that's right.
For real.
Yep. Because that would be cool. Just going all these different places and stuff and never being in the same spot from day to day.
Oh, just constantly. And there, you know, there is a couple of ships out there that you can buy onto like that or whatever, but it costs millions of dollars. Right. So this is a really great affordable option.
It is. It's a good deal.
Oh, yeah. Law Jones is talking about the port fees, too. Visas and port fees. And, yeah, probably $6,000 a month for two.
I wouldn't get off. I just want somebody to cook, clean.
Okay. And now for another news story, unless you got another one, Scott.
Nope, that's it. That's the only one I have today.
Okay, cool. In another news story, we got A playground at sea for curious minds awaits on a specialty-themed cruise hosted by Adam Savage, original co-host of Discovery Channel's series Mythbusters and godparent to Discovery Princess. The cruise set sail on board Discovery Princess November 25th through the 29th, 2023 from the port of Los Angeles for a 4-day West Coast getaway to San Diego and Ensenada. Guests will have the opportunity to meet Savage, learn about his career through several hosted activities, and even get an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at Discovery Princess with Savage as your guide. And more info can be found out on princess.com. And let's see, on another news story here, American Eagle, American Cruise Line's first coastal cat, has passed sea trials with flying colors. ACL accepted delivery of the 100-passenger small ship from Chesapeake Shipbuilding on time as scheduled. American Eagle is the first of 12 new coastal cats that ACL is planning to build at Chesapeake Shipbuilding. The next 4 ships are already under construction for delivery over the next year. The new boat is first in its class and the namesake of ACL's first vessel in 1972. American Eagle is already on its way to Massachusetts, where it will embark on its first passenger cruise. The new ship will sail a slate of 100% U.S. itineraries along the East Coast, which will blend the luxury of river cruising with the access and adventure of expedition cruising. American Eagle's first cruise is set to depart August 14th, 2023, following ACL's 8-day Cape Cod itinerary sailing round trip from Boston. There's our excuse to go to Boston.
I know. Because everybody's going to Boston.
And there's only 100 people on the ship. So there's no line at the burrito place. That's all I'm saying. We need burritos in our life.
So my daughter went to Boston for an MS event. It was like a run or, like a 5K or something like that. And she was part of the team that was organizing it and stuff for the MS Society. And then she stayed for a couple of days and just, saw the city and stuff like that or whatever. And the only time I heard from her was when she was down by the waterfront and she sent me a picture of a Norwegian ship that was docked there.
Oh.
So, but it's a cool city. Definitely. And if you go there in the fall, you could go to nearby Salem and see the witch trials.
That's what I want to do.
And Rob says, do you think we might find Super Mario on there? I wouldn't be surprised. I really would not be surprised. Let me see.
Although, you never know. I think Royal Caribbean gives him a really special rate. Could work out to be comparable.
And finally, in the cruise news, Costa Cruises and Barry Callebaut, a world leader in the production of high-quality chocolate and cocoa, renewed their partnership in the name of excellence for Choco Cruise. Explore the world of chocolate. An entire cruise dedicated to chocolate, designed to give to pastry lovers a week of sweetness and relaxation aboard Costa Cruises' flagship, Costa Toscana. From November 17th through the 24th, 2023, the Choco Cruise will take guests in a gastronomical itinerary through the wonderful landscapes of the Mediterranean, with calls in Genoa, Marseille, Barcelona, Calgary, Naples, and Rome.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know, right?
During this themed cruise, 5 of the world's greatest master pastry chefs from Italy, Spain, France, Switzerland, and Belgium, all members of the Barry Callebaut Chocolate Academy and ambassadors of Barry Callebaut, along with Ricardo Baliera, corporate pastry chef and baker of Costa, will offer a real journey within the journey, discovering the refined art of chocolate-related pastry.
Sorry.
I get the feeling someone is
I hit the wrong button.
Viva la raza!
I need Braille. I need Braille. I need Braille. I need Braille.
Yes. Yes.
It's funny.
I need an eyeball out here.
It was still good, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you love chocolate, you will love this cruise. So yeah,
And I love chocolate.
It's a med cruise. You can knock out a bucket list and still get your chocolate fixed.
I think I want chocolate.
All at the same time. Chocolate for breakfast.
That's what I want.
You're gonna mix it in with the grits?
No.
Tinker. This is all I can say, Tinkerbell. Knowing the cruise lines the way I do, it was required to not disclose such information. And I would guess that that's what he would just say. Oh no, they don't give me a special rate.
Yep. Okay, Bone Tired Travelers would love to go to Salem in October.
Yep.
Hey, that is a bucket list, and it should be something I can attain.
Yep.
You know, because I've been wanting to go to Salem for years.
But Boston is not like New York. Okay, it's more spread out and stuff, right?
Yep.
So
I think what she's concerned about is it more or less rats.
It's probably less. It's probably less.
That's what's up.
I'm just saying it's not the same. It's not the same as a New York experience, but it is a really great city on top of it too.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know if you've ever been to Washington D.C. or not, but D.C. is my favorite city, so I really love D.C. Yeah.
Yep. Speaking of traveling, Scott has presented everybody in the panel and also the chat with a question. What is your must-do onboard activity?
Yeah, so like obviously I have a lot of stuff I like to do. Everybody has a lot of stuff they like to do, but there's a couple of those things that you absolutely must do when you're on specific ships. And so I'm just gonna cite 2, Royal Caribbean and Carnival. So when I'm on a Royal Caribbean ship, my absolute must-do activity is the zip line. On an Oasis class ship, or more or less mostly like on an Oasis class ship, I absolutely must do the zip line. And on a Carnival ship, I absolutely must do the comedy show.
Nice. Let's see, Eddie, what is an activity that you must do on a cruise ship?
Well, if it's not up to me, it's usually up to Alice, and shows are her priority. She checks every morning. We get the daily. She checks it out. I mean, we do it the night before. She checks out what's in the menu for the day, and she checks out the shows, and she says, "Well, we could do this, this, and that, but at this time we're doing this." I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." So that's what we're doing. So we usually do activities in the atrium a lot. We do the bingos and stuff like that, and all that goody stuff. But when it comes to shows at night, that's our thing. I gotta go, like it or not. I'm not into Broadway shows or any of that, but I went to see Jersey Boys with her, and I loved it because I felt like I was back in New York when their language there was amazingly good, if you know what I mean. And then this past our last cruise in January, went to see a show called Burn the Floor. Amazing. I mean, I wanted to see it again, but unfortunately, we went to the last viewing of it and we couldn't see it again. But if we ever go back to NCL or any other cruise line and they have the same show, I want to go again. So, yeah.
My absolute must do on our sailings is go to the mega deck party, the white night party. I must make it at some point to go to the Heroes Tribute Lounge, and to just take in some of the stories of the vets that are in there, because I do like spending time with veterans, and hearing their stories and giving them some encouragement. But cruising is fun anytime has come through with a chat here of some of her favorite things to do on the ship.
And I try to do all of it.
And that's a sit on board the Lido, comedy show, trivia, shows, and change shoes.
Yeah, I like to change shoes. In fact, it's such a big deal that and they know me on this last cruise. The creators did. They said, "How many pair of shoes did you bring?" And I told them. And,
122.
I think we settled at 15, but one pair broke, so we ended up with 14.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No.
Yeah.
So I changed shoes a lot on the cruise, and that's
but these Excel class ships are narrowing the selection of shoes down a little, because she is realizing that tennis shoes work better on an Excel class versus the Vista and Dream classes.
Yeah, so that means I have to buy more shoes.
Correct.
No.
And to piggyback on the trivia, we play trivia. I love trivia. I love trivia. I love all types of trivia.
Yep.
And I was winning, and then it was time to grade your paper. So to make it fair, I gave my sweet, loving husband mine. I said, let's switch papers so we can.
I was grading both. You just didn't feel like grading it.
And then he stopped grading.
I stopped grading both of it because we were losing miserably. Okay.
I was
after four questions with absolutely wrong stuff, I just put the pencil down because I lost hope. Is what happened.
Yeah.
And that was the only time that she handed me her paper. From then on, she graded her own paper. So
yeah, I like to win trivia.
Well, there's a Cajun Country Travel says they love singing karaoke on the show.
Well, you would love my daughter. She loves singing karaoke.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Wendy can get up there and just
she dances when she sings. You know, she puts on a whole.
Leonard Family Fun says, "I love people watching, finding a spot on the Lido to enjoy the breeze and just be.
Yes.
Must go to trivia any ship. On Carnival, I must eat at the Mongolian Wok."
That's your favorite.
That is, oh man, that is near and dear to my heart. I love it. I love Mongolian Wok. Yeah, I really do.
This is favorite.
Yep, that's my first stop on the breeze. But I did get away from that. Whenever we got on the Excel class on the Celebration, we went to Shaq's Big Chicken first. So I changed it up for that sailing. On the Mardi Gras, it's probably going to be the same scenario. But on the Glory, do we know if there is a Mongolian Wok available? That's a question for everybody in the chat.
I think there is. I've been on the Glory. It's been a long time since I've been on the Glory, but I believe there was definitely one there. So
good. That's my first stop on the
Kurt, are you here, Kurt?
Oh, snap.
Let us know.
Bonestar Traveler says Cheryl has a suitcase just for shoes.
Yeah, she's right. Yep.
You're right.
Yep.
You're absolutely right.
Hey, Together We Travel has just made it in. Hello, welcome in.
Good morning.
And Nettie and JT says, I like the music trivia. Me too. I do.
You saw Tuber Chat's comment here a little while back?
No.
Read it.
Oh, do they still do skeet shooting off of the ships? Yeah, I saw that.
No!
We're not
That's back in the day.
No, we're not skeet shooting now.
Back in the 80s and 90s. Not anymore.
They got rid of that.
Yeah, that's back in the olden days.
Oh, okay, cool. Yes, there is one in the Glory. I ate it when I did the ship inspection in May.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll work. That will work. Eddie, you have a secret that you wanted to share with everybody.
Yes.
Yes, I do have a secret. Yes, and I'm gonna tell you about my secret. Called The Secret Boost Cruise 2.0. Leaving out of Tampa, October 28, 2024 on the Carnival Paradise. That ship right there. We're going to go on a 6-day cruise, leaving from Tampa to Key West, Montego Bay, and Grand Cayman. 6 days of hanging out. It's a lot of us in this cruise already, a lot of creators coming up together to have a great time. Mike and Rihanna have a Facebook group with the same title, and go check it out. There's activities there that we're going to be doing. House of X is in charge of two of them. Bruce and Ocean to Ocean Travel is in charge of the bookings. get in touch with him. So with $25 down, refundable, you could reserve your spot, pay your deposit on your cabin, which is also refundable, and pay off the cruise by July next year. So you got a whole year to get yourself together. Think about it. House of X is coming. The Mustard Drill, J&S, Cheryl, it's fun anytime. Tinkerbell will be there also. James Catanese. I mean, it's a big group. Mike and Rihanna is their first cruise. They're rookies until that ship, so we're gonna make sure we prep them and throw them overboard and all that. So if you want to see all that stuff, come on, you gotta come along and come with us. So looking forward to see you there and get in touch with Bruce. The sooner, the better.
Booze Cruise 2024. Hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Out of Tampa, Florida. Port of Calls, Key West, Florida. Grand Cayman Island. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Aboard the Carnival Paradise. Join us for this great cruise, October 28th to November 3rd, 2024. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com.
Yep.
Cajun Country Travel says, no Mongolian walk on the Glory.
I saw that.
Okay.
I'm learning the video so much now based on this, on where it's at in the narration. I know whether or not I have to stop my bebopping.
Stop dancing. Yeah. I try to look down, but I'm caught.
Okay. We're getting ready to come back. I have to behave myself now. All right.
Yeah,
all right.
back in character.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mike and Rihanna said they're looking forward to the Serenity area on the ship. Now, that is our favorite. That is our favorite thing to do after getting filled up on Sea Day brunch.
Yeah.
Because by then we will have eaten the pre-breakfast in the room with the room service, and then we'll go to Sea Day brunch a little bit later, and then we're up in Serenity just napping.
Right.
Yeah. Napping outside.
I mean, listen, that's great and everything, but hanging out in Serenity is not. I mean, I guess technically anything you're doing is an activity, but
correct.
I'm talking about cruise ship activities here, man.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
I know. I know. But let's see.
Otherwise, a lot of people just my favorite thing is to eat.
Changing shoes is an activity for me.
That's a shipboard activity. That is the main shipboard activity for me because I'm always looking for the next snack. I don't know. It's just something about cruising that makes you want to eat.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I definitely like to try all the food and stuff like that, but
I like the salads.
I don't like coming back from a cruise and stepping on the scale.
Right.
But I've been doing good these past times. I've been eating salad and vegetables and stuff. So.
Yeah, lots of veggies.
I've been doing pretty good.
And let's see. I believe that the schedule is back up on Facebook. And are we ready for that today?
Yes, it is back. Only to 9 o'clock in the morning today. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm gonna go with it. Okay. So we are getting ready to bring Mr. Darian with the Moment in the War with Darian at 11 a.m. Eastern. Also, Cruise Bet will be having some cruise news at 11 o'clock also. 1 p.m. will be Roy and Becky's Travels Live. 6 p.m. will be DS2 Tours with Cocktail Hour. 7 p.m. will be J&S Adventures together with Controversial Cruising on their next live show, which is, I believe, their second live coming up in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And then 8 p.m. will be Live with Mountain Folks. Will he be having trivia? I'm not sure about 9 o'clock yet if Griswold Family Backup will be on tonight, but we'll find out. We'll see how that goes a little bit later. So hopefully things will come back tomorrow. I know that Paul was having problems with his Facebook page and he had to start the whole thing new. So let's give him some time and get his stuff together.
Yeah.
Back on. Okay.
Okay. Also, in response to the Salem thing, Scott McNeil, first of all, thank you for joining the show this morning. And we're talking to Bone Tire Travelers. You're talking about Salem, Massachusetts for Halloween. It is so much fun. I'm from up that way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's what I said. If you go to Boston, if you go to that area or whatever, in the fall, definitely go to Salem because the witch trials are, there's just so much stuff going on there. It's really great.
That's what's up. Leonard Family Fun. I have not been to karaoke in a nightclub or a deck party other than sail away on a cruise. Looking forward to doing all of this on the next cruise, Jubilee, February 2024. And because she said it, I got to show it. I got a new one.
Ooh, nice. Look at the shine.
Yeah, at least it doesn't have, at least that image doesn't have.
You mean? Oh, no. Hold on. We didn't replace it at all. It's sticking around.
He did the toilet.
Yeah, he did.
That's funny.
Wow.
Ouch.
And he's a Ravens fan.
Mm-hmm.
No, I kid Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So. I mean, I still do think you guys need to get over yourselves already, but
all the way from Germany. Okay, first of all, I have not been to Germany. I've been here. You guys have seen me every single day. I have nothing to do with that. We're still in Texas. Okay, we have not made it to Germany. That is on them, but we do definitely appreciate them for doing this because that's the only state in the United States that has a big representation on the front of any cruise ship ever.
That's the first one now. There'll be more. Don't worry.
Yeah, there'll probably be more now.
There'll be more.
We're still looking forward to we're still looking forward to Pennsylvania going on a ship at some point.
Pennsylvania don't have a cruise ship. I mean, a cruise ship.
I know.
Well, here's the thing. Here's a little bit of quick history, right? Okay. Carnival used to sail out of Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is, the reason why they stopped is because it takes too long to get down the Delaware River to the Delaware Bay to then get out into the ocean. They stopped doing it.
Something like the Mississippi.
Would it be longer? Yeah, would it be longer than sailing down the Mississippi out of New Orleans?
I don't know how long it took because they stopped doing it like I think in the 90s.
Right.
Or the early, or maybe the very early 2000s. I never sailed it, but I remember being in Philadelphia many times and seeing one of the what I call them the old Carnival ships. I called them the Shuns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I always call them the Shun. So I remember seeing a Shun in the port of Philadelphia from time to time, a very long time ago. I just don't know how long, but I know that was the reason they cited for ending those cruises is because it just took too long to get down the Delaware River and out to the ocean. So
yep. And Scrow's Nest has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Leonard Family Fun talking to you. Says I cannot wait to see your vlog. Hope you do a live on Embarkation Day.
Oh, you better believe it.
And let's see.
First time getting internet will be on the Jubilee.
Yes, this December. And Scott McNeil is headed to Boston in 2 weeks for his birthday.
Boston.
Happy early birthday. And yes, Texas. And Texas always have to do things big. Way to go, Texas.
That's right. Texas.
Yep. Okay. And with that, we would like to thank everybody who has came into the live stream. Oh, snap. Scrow's Nest. 4 days until the celebration. Come on.
Hashtag KMA.
Oh, yeah. Let's get it.
Oh, news. Go to, what's the guy's name? The Flying Scotsman.
Yeah.
He has it on YouTube.
Yeah, he has a YouTube channel.
Yeah, and he put out a schedule. He's going to be on the celebration. After he leaves the celebration, he's going to the Carnival Legend because he wants to be close to his family and his little girl,
Oh, wait. We got more comments here. Leonard Family Fun says, tomorrow is National Georgia Day. I am in ATL now for a conference, so I plan to celebrate accordingly. And
I live here and I just find out.
and Elizabeth says 6 hours to get out of Philly.
Yeah, so 6 hours to get down the Delaware River out into the ocean. So
that's what's up.
They just decided that was too long, obviously. So.
Well, that's a bummer. That's crazy. Hey, everybody. Thank you for coming in. We really, really appreciate your ongoing support for the show. Everybody take care of each other out there. Stay cool. Stay warm, whatever. We are staying inside. That's where we are, except for when baby opens the door repetitively and looking for,
my Temu
packages and things like that. Y'all hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you have. Oh, snap.
Oh,
57.
nice.
Oh,
57.
Scott.
Our Scott?
Yes, our Scott. He just showed it.
Oh, my goodness.
57 degrees.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
What do you say?
No, the heater's probably on.
Oh, no, I'm gonna tell.
No, it's not on, but I did. I when I saw Elizabeth this morning, I did go. He was like, "Oh, stop it!"
Right.
You're gonna be like a mummy. You gotta wrap yourself in blankets.
Everybody hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and never, ever, ever forget. We love you and good morning.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
I'm not ready. Hang on. I'm not ready.